Hello everyone, let's talk about the classes I host twice a month here at the Well in Norman, the estate planning basics. Let's go over some of the questions and some of the topics I addressed during the class. Just in case you are wondering or if you're not sure if you should attend or not, I strongly encourage everyone to attend. Even if they have an estate plan in place already, if they don't have an estate plan but they're thinking about it, or if they don't have an estate plan and they're not ready to get an estate plan, this is just a great opportunity to learn more about the documents, to learn more about how it works. But more importantly, a big part of the class is not necessarily about the documents, it's about the other things that you can do now on your own without having an estate plan in place. So let me use some examples. We have two handouts during the class. One of them is set up as a checklist that is going to help you remember some of the things we talked about when you go home, and also to check them off the list as you hopefully put some things in place. Let's use some examples. One that I spend a little bit of time on during the class is utilities, because that's one that I personally had to go through for a family member, and it took me quite a while to figure out utilities for someone else, because they won't talk to you. So have a list of utilities, what they are, how you pay them, when you pay them. Some are on auto pay, some might log in, some might do this and that. The other one is a safe. Do you have a safe at the house? Who knows the code to your phone? What about who would take care of your pets? On the medical side, who would know if you're allergic to something, if you see a cardiologist? Some of the questions I get asked, and that's the beauty of it, that's how the classes are different from week to week, is because people ask different type of questions. I get asked all kinds of things. Can I have both of my kids as co-power of attorney, co-trustees? What do I do with minor children? What about if I don't have anyone to list? What are some of the other questions? Oh, I added, this is a big one, and we talk a lot about bank accounts because we may not all have retirement and life insurance, but we all have bank accounts. I added my daughter to the bank account. I'm thinking about adding my son to the house. Things like that. How do we do that? What are the pros and cons? How does a trust work? Do I really need a trust? I don't have very much. Beneficiaries and so on. So the class is not a salesy class. We're like, hey, buy, get an estate plan. The class is really broad information about estate planning, but also about the other things that go with it, beneficiaries, accounts, and lists of things. We want to make it as easy as possible for your loved ones to step in and help if something were to happen to you or upon the death of a loved one. So I hope this video helped. I also hope to see you in class. They are twice a month, once in the morning at 10, one at 6 p.m. And let's learn together. Bring a friend, bring a family member who needs to learn more about it. Again, it doesn't matter if you have an estate plan or not. This is a great way to learn new things. Thank you for watching.